Okay guys, today I'm going to be making some broccoli beef stir fry, and I'm starting with this beef and broccoli seasoning mix. And what it said was to combine 3/4 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and the seasoning packet. So I've mixed that up, but I'm going to add some of this ground chili oil, which you can see is nothing but the spicy stuff here, but we like our Asian dishes spicy, so I'm going to put some of that in there too. And it says once you get that mixed up to set it aside, so that's what I'm going to do. I've also over there got my olive oil started heating up, and I've got some jasmine rice cooking. But what I've used is some beef sirloin steak, and you can see I cut all the fat off and trimmed it up and cut it very thinly with my fillet knife. Let's see, very thin slices. And I'm gonna go ahead, it says just brown the meat and then add the vegetables and stir fry them together, and then add the seasoning mixture. We can see the chili oil in there now. Add the seasoning mixture for about a minute until thickened, but I'm gonna put seasoning on my meat and on my vegetables. I don't know about, so I'm just gonna use some garlic salt, my go-to garlic salt, Lawry's. I use it in almost everything. And then I'm gonna put some teriyaki sauce in here. Teriyaki sauce. And then I'm gonna put this doesn't go over here, it goes over here. Yeah, I'm pretty stocked up on everything. Lots of stuff. Try to keep it stocked up. That's why I'd always be gaming and grubbing, right? But I'm gonna stir this meat up so it gets coated with the marinara and the garlic salt. I'll probably cook this up later and give it to the dogs. They like steak. And then I'm gonna come over here, and my oil should be hot enough. Yep. I don't know if you can tell now that it's in the pan how thin I sliced it. I try to make it look like the little thin pieces of steak you get when you order Chinese food. I probably would have had to pound it thinner to actually get them that thin like they do it. But go ahead and brown this. Let this sit a little while it, oh, that's a little piece. There we go. Little piece got left in the bowl. Let that brown a little bit. Turn it up just a tad bit. Rice looks like it's done good. Nice and fluffy. I'm going to turn that off. I don't know how you guys do your rice, but I put it in and let it boil for a couple of minutes and then turn it down and put the lid on. And then when it looks done, I turn the lid or turn the fire completely off. But I let it sit on low for a good while, at least 10 minutes, at least. So I'm going to be using this broccoli blend for stir fry. I thought it was cool. It has broccoli, carrots, onions, red bell pepper, mushrooms, water chestnuts, and I don't know what apio is. Is there in English? Here it is. Broccoli, carrots, onion, red bell pepper, celery, mushrooms, and water chestnuts. Last time I just used a bag of broccoli and a can of mushrooms, so I'm going to use this time. Gotta get this bag open. I don't think it says to drain the meat or anything. Let's see. Until brown. No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna just put the vegetables in there now. See if I can get them to come out of this bag. Okay. The vegetables only say to stir fry them for like 3 or 4 minutes until tender, so it shouldn't take that long right now. There's still a little bit in the bottom of the bag. Yep. Okay, so put a little bit more garlic salt. On the vegetables so they're not bland. I don't believe that I could just mix a sauce packet and that be adequate seasoning for my food. But we'll see. Look at all that color. Looks good, doesn't it? It doesn't even have the sauce on it yet. My spatula is too clunky. I'm thinking I should have got out my bigger pot, my bigger pan. To do this in. I have a really big wok pan. Maybe I should transfer it. Hold on. my creative one-hand cooking there. And yeah, I'm like always putting stuff away while I'm cooking. Sometimes I'm even doing dishes while I'm cooking. But this pan's better. It's a lot bigger. More stir-fry pan. It just needs to heat back up a little bit so it can start simmering. Because it says to put the sauce in there for only a minute until it thickens. So it must be like one of those kind of like similar to gravy packets where it's runny and then it thickens up as it heats. It's starting to sizzle again. All the water chestnuts are stuck together. I don't know if you guys have ever had water chestnuts, but they're pretty, there. And yes, my hands are done. Pretty good, actually. They don't have much flavor, but they're crunchy, and I like them. There's hardly any mixed vegetables that have them in there in the bag. It smells really good, y'all. I know you can't smell it, but it smells good. Thinking I should let it simmer for a few minutes before I put the other sauce in there. It just seems like vegetables and the meat have their own juices too. I hope they took that in account with the measurements of the sauce, you know what I mean? But here goes the mixture. The sauce mixture that I mixed up earlier. A lot of liquid in here now. So we'll see if it thickens up or not, won't we? Oh, it is thicker. Wow. It's not runny at all. You guys, I think this looks done. Turn that down. Looks done to me, y'all. And looks beautiful, actually. I'm gonna get me a plate. Oh yeah, that rice is done. Look, it's perfect. I like using the jasmine rice for my Asian dishes. Get another different spoon for mine. Maybe I should have used a different spoon for the rice. Yeah, I'll just use a different spoon for the rice because I want to get the juice out, and I don't have another one right here without holes in it. So I'll just use this one. Look. Doesn't that look good? Voila. Look at there. It looks really good. I'm gonna try it. Try to get at a better angle, some lighting. With hot, with heat. But the meat is tender, probably because I cut it so thinly. The sirloin's not the greatest for tender. And I cut it across the grain as well. But the meat's tender. Vegetables are done. And the sauce has a little bit of heat to it because I put that chili in there. And overall, it came out really well. So this is your do-it-yourself beef broccoli stir fry. Didn't take that long and came out delicious. I'm talking with a mouthful. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.